In this session, we are going to learn some more features of MS Word. So let us first start by opening the MS Word window. Now you can see here the MS Word icon. You click on MS Word. So as you click on MS Word, Word window will be displayed on your screen. In this session, we are going to discuss and learn to insert shapes and symbols. The last part is going to be very interesting where we will learn how to insert symbols and create equations and formula. So this we have learned how to insert tables and convert text to table. Now let us learn how to how to add images to a Word document. Remember, when you have such questions like add or insert, you will relate it with insert tab. And insert tab, what all you can insert. There is no need to learn the steps. Just see the pictures and keep it in your mind that if a question is asked on how to insert a new page or how to insert a blank page or how to add a page break or how to insert pictures, shapes, arts, whatever options you see on these groups which is displayed, all these are used by clicking on the insert tab. This time we are going to learn how to insert pictures. Here also when we talk about pictures, there are two options given. First is pictures, that is from your clip arts and or online pictures. Now see, if I click on online pictures, right now I am not connected with my Wi-Fi, so here it will not show me, see, no internet, so it will not show me online picture option. And so here let me click on work offline because I have no internet, or you can directly move from picture folder. Let me take one picture from here. This is okay. Now after inserting a picture, you can also add more effects to it by clicking on the format tab. This tab is displayed only after you insert any object. Now see, there are so many options. You can take it 3D shadow, you can make it oval. There are so many options provided by your picture styles. Like we have discussed about word styles, same way for picture style also you have different ways to present or change the picture on your document area. This was about inserting pictures. Same way, if somebody asks how to insert shapes, so you have to again click on insert tab, and from the shape groups to your document, what should you do? Same thing, you click on insert tab and from there you will get shapes option. Click on the shape option. Let me select one smiley. So here I have taken this picture. Now you can again change the shape, size, color of this picture. Let me show you how. If you want to change the color, right click and change from the fill color, change it. You can change the size of the picture just by dragging and selecting the picture with your mouse. So if you drag it outwards, the picture will get enlarged. If you drag it inwards, your picture will get smaller. Same way, see the smiley, no more it is a smiley now. I have changed, see the arc also just by selecting it. So this also is possible in shapes. You can change, you can rotate the shape. I've told you about the colors. You can change the background color, outline color, anything you want. It's simply to play with MS Word. These are something very interesting things. You don't have to learn. You have to just see once. You'll remember throughout your life. Now we have learned about how to insert table, pictures. Yes, in this let me add two smileys, some hair and add one neck. Let us make smiley look handsome. So see, I have taken arrow and I have rotated this. This is what I am trying to tell you, that any shape you can take. And another thing is, with some shapes you club together, you group together, and a new image can be created by you. So here I have adjusted smiley's neck. Yes, smiley is fat, so yes, let me enlarge it. Okay, what about smiley's hair? Bald smiley is not looking good. Let me first change its size, shrink it. Then it will look good. Yes, this much. Okay, let me fit back to its neck. Now again click on insert. From those shapes I want to add some hair to smiley. So curve lines you see here, this is, can you see a curve line, zigzag? So this will become my pencil tool. Let me try. Yes, see, I'm adding hair to smiley's head. Looking good. One hair will not do. Let us add some more. From here also, right also, one from left side also. So again click on shape, look for the line, curve lines. I have taken this. Now it is looking better. We now need to adjust it. So again you can see, I told you, you can just drag, select, flip. But see the problem, I have made this picture, but when I am selecting the smiley's head, the hair are at the same position, only head was moving. Such type of image is of no use, because if you want to change or move it to some another document area, so only the area which you select will get moved or shift. So in that case we will group it. Let me first adjust again. Now we can group all these shapes what we have taken. Click on shift button and one by one you select. Wait, let me rotate it. Now it is looking quite pretty. Yes. So now if you have to group, you will select every shape what you have taken. 3 hair strands we have taken, you select that. Smiley's face you select and neck you select. After selecting, right click, right click, and you will have a group option. From the group option, again click on more groups. You will get the group option or ungroup. This time we want to group it because it is already ungrouped. So you will click on group option. Now you see it is grouped together, and now if you move, the entire image is moving along with all the other shapes what we have taken. So this was also one new thing we have learned, inserting the shape and grouping them together. Now we will learn how to insert charts. There are so many different types of chart. Whichever chart you want, you select of your choice. As you click on, let us take line chart. So as you click on that chart, the dialog box will appear with some data. You know that charts are representation of your data values of the table. By default, some values are given. This is the default values. You can change the value. So let us change the value first. Let me make it for term 1, term 2, adding marks of 3 subjects. Now see, as I am changing the marks, you can see the change in the lines of the line chart what we have taken. Now take example, let us talk about Hindi. Hindi marks are represented by brown color line. Just check the brown color line. In term 1 it was 45. See here, 45, and see the brown line here, it is on 45. Term 2 marks got degraded and now it is 22. See, so it is moving down. Now in term 3 this child got 0. So see, it is at the 0. So this is line chart. It is used to do comparison of the values. This type of chart you have seen during matches where they explain the two teams matches in different overs, which team is moving ahead. They can analyze from the line chart well where is the team's position now. So this is what we have learned. This was inserting charts. Now one more topic is left, that is insert symbol. So for this, if I want to write down any equation, so you will click on insert and the last option is symbols group. From there you click on equation or symbol. Now I want to add equation. So whatever symbol you want, you take it. You have more symbols. See, so many symbols are available to you. You select whichever symbol you want of your choice, click on insert. That symbol will be displayed on the screen. So I want to write down A into, close this, B. Now again I want to add some more symbol. Click on symbol from insert tab. Suppose you want to create any equation. So for that, click on equation. See, by default so many equations, ready-made equations are provided. Whichever equation you want, you can select, and if you want to change the variable name, you can do that also. So this s squared plus b squared is c squared. So this is what we have learned in this session.